Hi, Nigel Carter here, and today something a little different. I'm going to do a few sauces, and we'll start off with the mildest of these. This one is, get this right, this is FataliiHaze, made by Terry Smith at Kernow Chilli Farm in Cornwall in England. Now this one is made with green peppers, pineapple, hemp powder, honey, lime, ginger, cider vinegar, Fataliis, broccoli, dark sugar, coriander, and a mix of Indian herbs and spices. So I think Terry's going for the Indian side to this, but it's interesting to put hemp in this with the Fataliis. Let's see if I can get into this thing. Very well by the looks of it. Okay, so it's a very rich smelling sauce. It does smell very strongly and very deliciously of Indian food, which is not something that I get too much in the US. Mainly because it's pretty terrible here, or at least it's kind of watered down for the palates here. It's not like you get in England. So, FataliiHaze with hemp and Fatali. It's very thick. But it's a very strong smell, a very delicious smell of Indian food. There's a lot of coriander in here. Yeah, there's a nice amount of acid in the aroma, quite a bit of sweetness, lots of coriander, as I say, certainly some vinegar and some citrus. But the Indian spices tend to be the predominant aroma. It's a nice colour. And the consistency presumably comes from the hemp powder, which is very interesting. So, yeah, there's lots of dark flecks in there. It looks really good. FataliiHaze from Terry Smith at Kernow Chilli Farm. Wow, that's really good. There's a little sweetness to it that's really, really nice, and it balances out the flavours. There's some acidity to it. The heat is very nice heat, without being very hot. It's something that I think a lot of people could enjoy. I'm going to have some more of that. You can taste the Fataliis in there. Gingery, so lots of coriander, some garam masala as well. It's a wonderful sauce. It is very reminiscent of Indian food, and I absolutely love Indian food, so this is just brilliant for me. Yeah, the brown sugar you can taste. It gives it a nice sweetness, but there's enough citrus and so there's enough citrus and vinegar to balance that out and give a real richness to the sauce. It's very rich. It's almost as if it has raisins in it too. It's that kind of fruity rich. So it's very fruity as well. I couldn't actually tell you what the fruit was, but there's a lot of fruity notes, and there's so much going on in the flavour that it's tough to pick individual things out. but the whole is better than the sum of the parts. It's fantastic, absolutely delicious stuff. Yeah, lots of ginger in there. You can really taste it. There's a lot of ginger to the flavour, but that's absolutely brilliant. So that is FataliiHaze from Terry Smith at Kernow Chilli Farm in Cornwall, and I'm gonna go away for a few minutes and have the rest of this bottle. I think this is absolutely fantastic. So this is Nigel Carter saying thanks very much for watching, and a couple more sauce reviews coming up. Stay tuned. See you later.